Most people think it's complicated, but the truth is, it's easier than ever to get ahead, if you're willing to put in the work. In a world full of distractions, just by focusing on the right things, you can easily outpace the majority. In this video, I'm going to break down how small, consistent efforts can lead to massive progress and show you why getting ahead is not as hard as it seems. The thing is, most people are stuck in a cycle they don't even realize they're in. They're not just standing still, they're moving backward. The truth is that most people aren't trying to improve at all. They're stuck chasing instant gratification. Social media, binge watching, unhealthy eating, it's all about what's easy and what feels good right now. The problem is that these quick fixes don't actually lead to long-term success or happiness. They just keep people distracted, making them think they're doing fine when really they're missing out on real growth. Even if you're doing the bare minimum, you're already ahead of most people. Sadly, just by doing nothing, you're already in a better position than the majority of people. But to truly get ahead, you can't stop there. Because life is a competition, whether you like it or not. No matter what you're doing, whether it's your career, relationships, or even personal development, you're competing. Competing with others, and more importantly, you're competing with yourself. The people who accept this reality are the ones who push themselves to improve and grow. So many people know this, but they still complain. Oh, I don't have motivation. Those people are the ones who are destined to lose. We have more access to information, resources, and opportunities than any generation before us. Yet, some people still can't find the drive to put in the work. You could hand them a step-by-step blueprint for success, and guess what? Their laziness would still take over. The thing is, you have to try. It's that simple. If you want to become the best version of yourself, in the gym, at school, at work, or in your passions, you need to put in the effort. No one else can do it for you. The person who takes just one step forward every day ends up 365 steps ahead by the end of the year. That's massive progress, and it all starts with trying. You may think you're trying now, but when you really think about it, how much time do you spend scrolling or wasting time? The reality is there is still so much opportunity for growth. You just need to maximize your time. And here's an important point. You don't have to be perfect. Maybe you take 3 steps forward one day and 1 step back the next. That's okay. You're still making progress. What will surprise you is how much progress you can make over time by simply making the right choices most of the time. It does add up. You'll look back one day and you'll be shocked at how far you've come, just by showing up and trying. Success is not about giant leaps. It's about steady, consistent effort. Let me introduce you to something called the EBE Ratio, the ratio of education to entertainment in your daily life. Most people don't think about this, but the balance between how much you're learning and how much you're simply consuming for entertainment can shape your future. The EBE ratio is simple. It's the amount of time you spend consuming educational content versus the time you spend on entertainment. In today's world, it's easy to get trapped in endless streams of Netflix, social media, and video games. But if you want to grow, you need to shift that balance. Increase your intake of educational material and cut down on entertainment that does not provide long-term value. In addition to consuming educating content, you've got to focus on producing value rather than just being a consumer of it. When you spend your time learning new skills, reading, and working on your passions, you're building something. You're producing value for yourself and for others. But when you're just passively consuming entertainment, you're not getting much in return. Sure, it feels good in the moment, but what do you actually gain? Let's be real. Chances are that when you're binging Netflix or playing video games for hours on end, you're not even fully enjoying it. It's just something you're doing, a distraction. You might feel good in the moment, but afterwards, you're left feeling the same, unfulfilled and unmotivated. Meanwhile, every hour spent learning, growing, and producing adds a real value to your life, and that value compounds over time. So here's another challenge for you. Shift your EBE ratio. Start spending more time on education, on things that will actually help you grow, and reduce the time you spend on mindless entertainment. It doesn't mean cutting out all entertainment, but make sure it's in balance. Once you make that shift, you'll be amazed at how much more you can achieve. I mean, it's so easy to get ahead in today's world because people aren't willing to try. They are sucked into entertainment and have distracted themselves from the fact that life is competition. To get ahead, All it takes is effort and putting your energy in the right direction. Thanks for watching.